Says the White House is negotiating details with the Senate ahead of their vote and says he's confident reforms are coming.
I am optimistic that we are going to see real progress in the Senate and the House.
In Washington, Raquel Martin.
Well, Senate Leader Mitch McConnell has not confirmed if he's backing these recent plans. The White House says an executive order isn't off the table if Congress fails to act. And we have an update on the opioid crisis. The latest data from the North Dakota Centers for Disease Control reported drug overdose deaths in North Dakota are down after peaking in 2016. Well, this is positive. The National Institute on Drug Abuse says the change is not significant in our state. In 2017, the Institute says there were 9.2 drug overdose deaths per 100,000 people. And in the same year, North Dakota healthcare providers wrote 41.5 opioid prescriptions for every 100 people. The good news, that's lower than the average U.S. rate of 58.7 prescriptions. The CDC says this is an over 30% decrease from the peak number of prescriptions in 2010. And drug overdoses are falling across the country for the first time in 3 decades. That's the good news out of the CDC, after data shows a 5% drop in the number of deaths between 2017 and 2018. KX News Washington correspondent Trevor Shirley sat down for an exclusive interview with the nation's drugs czar to talk about the success and the challenges that remain.
New data from the CDC shows about 3,500 fewer Americans died from drug overdoses in 2018 than they did in 2017, but the number is still staggering. Last year, about 68,500 people died, down from 72,000 in 2017.
We can't take our foot off the accelerator. We have to go as hard as we can, but we have to at least recognize that we're on the right direction.
Jim Carroll is the director of the Office of National Drug Control Policy, also known as the nation's drug czar. He attributes the drop to education, drug interdiction, and treatment.
And those 3 efforts are finally showing results in that more Americans are being saved.
He says one strategy that seems to be paying off is letting local relief agencies decide how to spend their federal dollars.
We give them the money, they tell us how they're going to spend it, what tools they're going to use to reach out and reach kids 18 and under, and we let them do it.
And one of the most successful states was Florida, where overdose deaths dropped more than 9%.
That's a positive news, but 1 is too many.
Senator Rick Scott says efforts continue to keep the trend going.
We've got to take it seriously. We have to understand that all drug abuse is a problem.
It took us years to get here, and it's going to take us, sadly, a few years to get out of it, but we're doing all the right things.
And while the numbers show that opioid deaths and abuse are down, other drugs like meth and cocaine continue to be a problem. Reporting in Washington, I'm Trevor Shirley.
Let's bring it